Some books teaches you a lot of lessons. Some gives you a lot of answers to your existing questions, such as how to make more money, how to communicate better, and so on. Only a very few books raises questions in your head about your existence beliefs. This is one of such books. Welcome to the knowledge sharing platform of Freedom Freak. Today I'm going to discuss one of those books which raise a lot of questions in my head. Here I'm going to share 7 most important questions raised in my head after reading Homosapiens, written by Yuval Noah Harari. What made us powerful species on the planet? A few centuries ago, lion, tiger, and dinosaur, those kind of aggressive animals, were on the top of the food pyramid. But now, humans were on the top. How come a small non-aggressive species reached the top? It's because humans' unity. Well, other animals also get united as a family. But what's special with human? The author attributes it to the incredible human capacity to gossip and tell fiction stories. While other animals can gather as a family in small numbers, humans were able to tell fiction stories such as nationalism, religion. Not just they said the fiction stories, they also believed in it, and they convinced others to believe in it as well. As a result, thousands and millions of people joined together to make impossible things as an individual to make it possible as a group. The second question is, what is our identity? Many say that I'm a proud Indian, I'm a proud American. Even some people say that I am the true believer of God. But if none of these things were real, all of these things were existing only in our imagination, then what is our identity? When we fight in the name of nationalism and religion, are we fighting just because some of our ancestors told some fiction stories in order to unite us rather than being divided into multiple tribal groups? Third question, how religion came into society? The first religion on earth is animism. They believed in nature. It was considered that not just human but also other animals, plants, mountains, all has souls and has spiritual life. But when agricultural revolution began, humans started to believe that they are superior than other animals. Then polytheism began. In polytheism, they believe that there are multiple gods, God for health, God for wealth, God for education, and so on. They believe that they can strike a deal with God if they communicate in a certain way or if they offer something to God. Then monotheism began when Christianity and Islamism started to spread across the globe. Currently, there are billions of people follow Christianity and Islamism than any other religious group. The main reason for it to spread faster than any other polytheism religion. In Christianity and in Islamism, people had a huge incentive to believe in God and also terrible punishment if they not trust in that God. Having said that, I'm not an atheist. We have always been taught in our school system that in agriculture revolution, humans domesticated other animals and plants. But are we domesticated other animals or other animals domesticated us? Before agriculture revolution, humans were roaming freely and hunting and eating animals and other fruits. But after the agriculture revolution, they have to water the plants and they have to protect the plant from other animals. Other way of looking at it is, even many large mammals were extinct, but these chicken and goat multiplied in population. Now there are several billions of chicken and goats. At the same time, the larger mammals like dinosaurs have been extinct. During the initial days of agriculture revolution, when humans started to domesticate other animals, especially goats, they always grow a few goats with them, but whenever they need to eat, they first kill the aggressive goats. So that leads to evolution in the goats, and that leads to aggressive or submissive, which is more manipulative. Many often believe that aggressive behavior is more manipulative because they can threaten someone to do what they want them to do. But in reality, submissive behavior seems to be more manipulative. The same way goats and chicken manipulated humans to look after them and thrived and multiplied, while aggressive animals like dinosaurs extinct on the planet of Earth. However, there's another question could be asked, that even though these goats and chicken multiplied and thrived, will they have a better quality of life if not grown by humans? The sixth question, is money a evil or savior of humanity? The author says that there are three things which are united as a citizen of globe: money, religion, and emperor. But money plays a most important role in uniting us as a global civilization. When cigarette was a currency in certain part of the world, even the non-smoker accepted cigarette because they believe that they can exchange it for something whenever they want to. Similarly, Saddam Hussein, who hates American system, even he loves American dollar. Then the final question is, our life has been improved significantly throughout the history. Agriculture revolution, industrial revolution, and scientific revolution. But are we happier than ever before? When it comes to happiness, many people say most important component of happiness is family, wealth, health, and fame. But in psychological point of view, happiness is subjective feeling to objective condition. For example, the person who is able to independently walk after being bedridden for a couple of months are more happier than the person who lost Olympic in a fraction of a second. Then in biological point of view, dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin, these hormones makes human happier. Some genetically got it more, so always they feel happier no matter what their circumstances is. While some others always be complaining because of their genetic condition. Finally, the bonus questions. There has been a lot of scientific research going on that these hormones can be altered by genetic engineering. So, if you are given a chance that by changing your genes with genetic engineering, you and your future generation could be happy forever, would you choose to be happy with genetic engineering, or would you choose to have a freedom to choose how do you want to feel, happy or sad, at your free will, with no influence by any kind of science? Personally, I prefer to have my freedom to choose how I want to feel, whether I want to feel happy or I want to feel sad. That's up to me. What would you prefer? Leave it in a comment. Thank you for watching the video. See you in another informative video.